Hello and welcome to Mutant Dice Games Presents. I'm Lee.
And I'm Ian.
And we're here today to look at the two-player game Jaipur. I love this game. I must have played it, I don't know, more times than I care to remember. It's a great little game. You've played it a few times?
I've played it a few times. I'm still a bit of a novice, but it's a really good game.
Alright, well, let's get the game to the table. And here we have the game set up. So the rulebook has a great diagram in it showing you how to set it up. It's really helpful. And but just to go through it now, you've got your what are called goods tokens here. So from the best, which is diamond, and then down through the worst, which is leather, and in between gold, silver, cloth, and spice. So they're your sort of all your goods tokens that you'll be earning throughout the game. These are bonus piles, 3, 4 and 5, so I'll go into those later, but basically you'll be trying to sell, hopefully, bunches of goods to get bonus points. You've got the camel token there, I'll go into that later, and then these are the seals of excellence, I believe they're called. So basically when you win a round, you get one of these, and you play best of 3 if you want to, or you can just do 1, I guess, if you run out of time. This is called the market in the middle here, so always start with 3 camels in the market, and then you're ready to go. So what we'll be trying to do is basically trade goods and then sell them, and then once we sell them, that's when we get our points. So you want to sell them in as much as you can, in as big a quantity as you can, to get all those points. So I'll deal it all out. Okay. So 5 cards each to start with. So let's do that. Right, there we go. And then you stick 2 out into the middle. So there we go. Got a leather and a silver. Deck back there. And that's it. We're ready to go. So we keep playing until one of these 3 goods piles is gone, or the deck runs out. Okay. And then that's it. That round finishes. Right. So if you look at your cards, do you have any camels in your?
I do. I have 2 camels.
Right, so if you ever get a camel, they don't go in your hand, they'll just put them in a pile straight in front of you, and that's called your herd. It doesn't contribute to your hand limit or anything like that. So that's good. Okay. So on your turn, you can do one of 2 things. You can either trade or you can sell. When you trade, you can do one of 3 things. You only do 1. The first thing you can do is just take a good card, a single goods card from the market. So you basically just take it, I would take silver because that's the best one, stick it in my hand and then replace one from the deck. That's it. Go done, that's easy. That's the easiest one. The second thing you can do is you can take several cards, so 2 or more cards. But when you do that, you have to replace them with cards from your hand or from your herd of camels. So if you were to say...
So if I wanted to take those 2,
yeah, go on. Yeah.
I could take them, and then I could either replace them with... It'd have to be a different one, wouldn't it? So I could either replace it with... I'd be mad to do so.
No, yeah, you wouldn't
put a gold, but then I could also use one of my camels as the other card.
That's right, yeah.
And put it in there.
That's right, yeah. So as long as you're replacing it with a mixture of goods or camels from your herd, you're fine. And as long as there's 5, you're fine. The only other thing to remember when you're doing this, very important, is that you can only have a maximum hand limit of 7 cards. So you mustn't ever go over 7, otherwise...
So you could find yourself, even though you're trying to save to do 4 of one certain colour, you could find yourself the fact that you're going to have to sell the 3 because you just can't. Your hand's got too big to basically.
Yeah, so you may have been collecting one thing and you're like, oh no, I'm going to get rid of it now. It's good. That's one of the cool parts of the game, I think, is that hand limit really makes it frustrating.
It's frustrating, yeah. It's tactical, but then you get to a point where you're forced to do something you don't want to do.
Yeah, it's horrible. In a good way. So the other thing you can do is, the third trade you can do is take camels from the market. So when you do that, you just have to take the camels, and you have to take all of them. So in this case 3, and you stick them in your herd, and then you replace them with cards off the deck.
So it's good because you suddenly got a herd that in future you could use, but all of a sudden you've released 2 very good cards, which I have 2 camels, and I could just swipe them and grab them kind of thing. So
that's it. Yeah.
It's a gamble basically.
It is a gamble, but at some point you're going to have to do it. So it's when are you going to do it? Usually at the worst possible point.
usually the worst cards for you and the best cards for your opponent comes out.
It's all part of it.
It is. It's all part of the love-hate relationship.
So I'll stick those cards back on and put my camels back in the lovely camels back in the row. So that's the 3 trading things that you can do: single card, several cards, or camels. And the other action you can take is selling goods. So this is what's going to get you the points, basically. And when you sell goods, you sell one type of good, and you take that good. So let's say, for example, leather. I'm going to discard 2 leather cards, and then you take 2 of goods tokens of the same number, and just put it on your pile in front of you. That's basically it. It is worth noting that of these piles, the first few tokens are usually worth more than the last few, so it's good to get in there quick if you can. However, the other thing to remember is that when you if you sell more than 2 types of goods, so if you sell 3, 4 or 5 goods, you get to take one of these bonus ones, which are pretty good. So these are 1, 2 and 3 points, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10.
But you won't know until you turn it over at the end of the game, kind of thing, how much you actually got. But obviously going for the 5 is the best, but at the same time it takes longer while your opponent's sort of chunking up all the big points tokens kind of thing.
That is exactly it. Yeah. If you can get a couple of them, you're doing really well. Especially if it's in diamonds or something.
Absolutely.
The other thing to remember is when you're selling goods, is of these sort of 3 premium goods, I guess you call them, the higher price goods, you have to sell 2 or more at a time. You can't just sell singles.
You're saying this because I cheated last time.
Yeah.
Totally by accident, but I did cheat.
It was by accident. Well, yeah. No comment. Okay. I think that's basically it. So you keep going until the deck is empty or 3 goods tiles are depleted, and the game stops immediately. You count your camels, your herd of camels, and the player with the most camels gets the camel token.
This is worth 5.
This is worth 5, so that's not...
It's not amazing, but it's still not. It could be the thing that just tips you over the edge, couldn't it, really?
I suppose technically it's like a 10-point swing, if you think of it like that.
That's true, yeah, you're denying your opponent 5 points as well.
Yeah. Maybe that's exaggerating a little bit. And that's basically it. So, shall we play
Sounds good to me, yeah, absolutely.
Right, I'll get back to I get rid of card. I can't remember which one I took. I think I took that one.
Yeah, you said yours are the silver.
Cut the deck. You got the right number of cards.
I've got my camels and I've got my cards.
Brilliant. Okay, so let's go. So, I don't know to randomly go first, so shall I go
You go first, absolutely.
Alright, okay. Alright, so I'm going to do the take a single good action. I'll take the leather.
Okay.
So it's pretty weak, but you'll see why, hopefully, later. And then I'll replace it with a card off the top.
Okay.
So that's spice.
I am going to take the camels.
Oh, okay.
Big gamble, but early on. Let's get that started. And I'll place those. Oh, leather. Not good.
Nice.
Oh, not good.
Oh, wow.
Okay. Maybe not the best move by me, but that's what I'm going for.
That's true. You give me something to think about, that's for sure. So what I'll do is... Oh, I want... All of them? Yeah. So I could take all of them, but then I'll have to get rid of cards out of my hand equal to all of them. So what I'll do is I will get rid of... Oh, that's a tough one. I'll get rid of 3 leather, which I was collecting.
Yeah, I'm surprised by that.
To take the 3 valuable goods cards. That's right, and because I'm not doing light for light, I can do that. That's it. Oh, so there you go. So now you pretty much know what comes in my hand now.
Yeah.
That's okay.
And I'm going to have all those leather.
Oh, okay.
And I'm going to put 4 camels down.
Okay, alright.
Just, I was going to say, I've got my hand too big in my hand. No, I'm just on 7, so I'm alright.
Yeah, that's it. You've got to watch that. Yeah, that is very important to watch. Well, I'm going to, I don't know, take a banker turn maybe, and I'll take some camels this time, just so I can hopefully not reveal anything too juicy. Ooh. Nice one.
Ooh.
Okay, so now you've got some choices.
So I am going to... What am I going to do? Now. Yeah, that does make things interesting. I am going to take 2 spice.
Okay.
And I'm going to replace it with a leather.
Alright.
And a camel.
Alright, jolly good. Okay. Right. I'm going to...
I don't like it when Lee says right.
In that case, I will take this one. I can't resist. Stick it in my hand. And now I'm at my hand limit, so let's see what happens next.
Okay, well I'm at my hand limit as well, and I'm not going to do any more trading, so I'm going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 leather.
That's pretty good.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and a 5 token.
That's lovely. That's a really good start. Do I want anything there? Not really. Well, I'm trying not to be too greedy this time, so what I'm going to do is I'll trade 3 silver instead of waiting.
Okay.
And then take the 3 good
15 points straight off the bat. It's not bad.
Yeah, 15 isn't too bad.
No,
and I get my bonus as well, so hopefully that'll come in handy later. Ooh.
Okay. So I'm going to take the spice and just replace it.
Okay. Alright, okay. Oh, right, I see. Okay. Well, sort of copy you. I'll take this cloth and then replace it. Oh. Okay.
Oh,
the camels.
Do I go for the camels? Do I or do I not? It's nothing.
I'm hoping you do, but you might.
I think I'm just going to be very conservative.
Yeah, that's
I'm going to trade in my 3 spice. So 1, 2, 3. And I get a 3 token.
Okay, excellent.
Okay.
No, I don't know what to do now. I don't want to take those camels because...
Nobody wants to take the camels. Poor camels.
I know that you don't have many cards and you don't have any camels, so I think now, if I'm going to do it, I'm going to do it now.
Now's the time. I can't really... I can't sort of trade a lot of things to get a lot of cards at the same time.
So, unless one good thing comes out, I'll be...
Let's hope.
Oh,
yes, that's good.
Oh, okay. Oh, well, that was sad. For me.
I was going to take that gold. And... Oh! Wow!
Spice City.
It's June.
It's June, yeah. I thought you meant the month of June. I was like,
no, it's not, you idiot.
It's the hottest day in July ever. Well, this is a tricky one. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take some spice. I'll take 3 spice and I'll replace them with a cloth. Yeah, I've got to do it this way because of my hand limit. Cloth, camel, from my massive camel herd. And then that's that.
Cool.
Okay, that's pretty nice. So I've got a good...
I'm going to take the 2 camels.
Yeah.
Start a herd again.
Yeah, because I'm now got horrible decisions to make if I...
And then we've got... Ooh!
Oh!
Yeah. Ooh!
Oh no!
That's put you in a bit of a bind.
I know, yeah. Oh no! You monster! You monster! Well, I can't say no to diamonds.
Like any girl.
Thanks. Not the first time you said that. Right, so there you go. I put my spice back and my cloth.
That's fair enough.
And then.
Okay, so. Oh, sorry, you done?
Yeah, I'm done. Yeah, you go for it.
Okay, so I'm going to go for start the cloth, which seems to be cursed. But I'm gonna go for the cloth.
I think I got greedy basically. I should have just traded it. I should have just got rid of it, but I couldn't do it.
You want to go for the 4 or 5?
I know. Yeah, that was a mistake.
That's the thing, isn't it? You just want that extra token. But...
Yeah, because that could be 3 points. That's not not terrible. Right, I'm getting greedy now, so I'm going to sell 3 diamonds.
Nice, that's a big score.
Yeah, I don't want to reveal anything. So there you go.
Okay, I'm going to take that last cloth.
Fair enough.
Oh, more cloth.
Okay. I'll take the spice and then we'll see what comes off the top. Cloth, oh no.
Oh, I've got no camels though. Oh no, now this puts me in a bit of a bind because I could go big on cloth. But
big on cloth.
But I would have to trade something very, I'm hoping it's going to be very valuable, so I'm just going to take the 1.
Right, okay.
And replace it with a diamond.
It's tricky. I'm not sure. See, I don't know whether to hate draft that that last cloth. So So I'm going to do it just to.
that is a mean and petty little move.
I know. That's all I've got. That's all I've got.
I'm going to take that.
It backfired on me.
That's absolutely
my own greed.
Karma. That's what that is.
Right. I don't know. You're going to get that flipping thing anyway, aren't you? So, I could just take it. But, I don't know. Absolutely torn here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to... Oh, this is a tricky one. Because I'm tempted to take the silver because, it's not too bad, is it?
Yeah. If you can get two, obviously, because you're going to take two at a time, can't you? So.
But I'm going to instead... I'll take the cloth. Just a denial move. Oh, no.
Yay!
There you go.
Okay.
Kick me on the butt there.
There is a bit. So I'm helping you now.
Oh, good.
Kind of. I think I'm going to. Yes, I am. Because I'm going to take the gold.
Yeah.
But because I'm on 7, I have to get rid of something. So I'll have to get rid of a cloth.
You can't do that because because when you take a single good, it just goes in your hands.
Oh right, sorry.
So you need to take two or more.
So I'm going to have to take that, and I'm going to have to take the silver as well.
And then get rid of.
Oh, this could be a bad move for me actually. Could be.
Oh,
disastrous.
What's happening with these cloths?
Yeah, no, it's because it's disastrous.
No one cares about them. Okay.
Yeah.
Could
be disastrous. That really.
The cloth tables.
It really is.
I'm taking these two cloths.
I can't believe this.
And I'll replace.
I collected all that cloth for nothing.
Oh no.
So I'm gonna do a bit of spoiling now.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna trade in 2 cloth just to get rid of the 2 more expensive things, even though I can't get anything for them, extra for them.
Okay. that's what I would have done too. Mean move. Right, I've got to get rid of these flipping cloth. This whole game is just cloth back and forth. So 4 cloth. So I'll take my 4 cloth tiles. Put them on my stack. I'm going to take my 4 bonus. Stick that on my stack. That's it.
So the game ends when
3 of these goods tiles are down to nothing.
Yep.
Or the deck runs out.
Okay, that's fine.
So if you think you're ahead, you can just start tanking the game.
I don't think I'm ahead.
I don't know. You had a 5.
Okay, so this is probably going to be a bad move, but I'm going to take the camels.
Oh, go on. Sorry.
Cheers.
Oh, that's good.
Ooh.
Interesting. Right, I'm definitely taking 3 spice.
Okay.
I don't know whether to take that as well.
Wow.
I'm going to take that as well.
You got massive amount of camels, haven't you?
I've got loads of camels. Camel City over here. So I'm going to put in 4 camels from the herd. And stick these in my hand.
Well, that was rubbish.
And then now I'm up to 7. 7, yeah. 7.
7. Okay. I am going to. I'm hanging on to these for too long. I'm going to put 4 gold in.
4! Oh my goodness.
I'll get
outrageous.
A token.
Oh, I didn't know you had 4. I only had a few of them. Wait a minute. I wasn't paying attention. I'm kicking myself now. Right, I'm going to sell 5 spice. So even though these that are left aren't really worth very much.
Do you get that bonus?
I get that bonus, so that could be it. That could be the...
That could.
We'll see. Although that's getting pretty light now. Although these are light. I'm left with 2 not very good cards though.
I'm going to take the leather.
Okay.
Replace it with 1. Ooh.
Gold.
Oh, you can't. Oh, you can't. Oh, you can still trade 2, can you?
You can trade 2 in.
To get that final one. Okay.
So what I'll do is... I'm going to... Oh, I don't know. I could take it, but... Oh, I don't know.
You could be Master of Camels.
The Master of Camels, yeah, that's 5 points. No, don't, underestimate those camels, the Master of Camels. Yeah, I'll be them. I love... Who doesn't love camels? Most people.
Most people, I think. I think they're not a very sociable creature, to be honest. Okay.
Simon.
See, if I take the gold, that denies you the gold to get that last gold.
Yep.
We could take the diamond, because I don't know if you've got any diamonds in your hand.
2 cards.
2 cards, and not one of them gold.
Yeah. Maybe. I mean, maybe.
So, I think I'm going to take the diamond.
Alright, okay.
Flipping heck.
Oh, camels again. Well, I'm definitely going to take that gold just so I can eventually trade it and get rid of it. Leather. Yeah. And I think there are basically as many cards in the deck as the number of goods tokens plus 1. So I'm never going to get 3 gold, so...
I'm going to take the 2 leather.
Alright.
And replace them with camels.
Oh, goodness.
I've given up on ever being in the camel game, to be honest, so you can have all your camels back.
The camel game. That's what people call this, probably.
Yeah.
Jaipur is the camel game.
game.
It's great. I'm just going to get rid of these gold because...
Yeah.
2 gold.
Just get that. Yeah.
Just get that one.
And
so
also now we're down to Jeopardy Army, basically. Just one more line.
Yeah, one more line to go.
So I'm going to get rid of 3 leather.
Ooh, pretty good. Well, basically the only thing I can do is take the camels.
Master of Camels.
Master of Camels returns. Right, there we go.
Come on.
We're getting close now. Getting close. 1. Ooh. Oh no. 2. 3. 4. Oh. Master of Camels made an error there.
No, you haven't, because I haven't got the cards to replace. I can take 1, which I will do. So
silver.
That's all I can do.
Well, I'll take the silver.
Does this end the game because this is the last card, or do I get a turn?
I believe it's when you try and draw.
So if I drew something, that would end the game.
Yeah, basically, yeah. So if I replace it with that.
Because I'm not going to draw, I'm just going to trade.
Trade, yeah.
Take them.
Right. That's it. If we got that wrong, I apologise.
If we got that wrong and I lose, then I think everybody should be outraged.
Yeah, that's right, yeah. Okay, yeah. Cards in your hand are gone now. Count me camels.
No camels. All the camels.
Loads of camels.
There's something wrong with that many camels. One man having that many camels.
Yeah, well, that's been said before. So I'll take that 5. So
yep.
That's mine now. Camel token, 5 points. And now we just basically add up all our points.
Okay.
So, however...
If you just flip them over, they're just on the back.
Yeah, it's all on the back. It's nice big numbers on the back, so it's dead easy. My technique is to put them in piles of 10. That's what... But otherwise, it can be a bit of a chore. So
this is interesting, like TV now.
Yeah, that's right. Counting.
That's another 10.
Isn't looking good for me. 75.
84!
Oh, well done. Congratulations.
Thank you very much. Thank you. I'm sorry, he's so excited because he always beats me. So this is amazing. Yeah. So excellent.
Yeah, it's a great game. That's that. That's Jaipur. I really enjoy this game. I think
best game ever now.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, my last favourite game is always the game I last one.
Yeah, absolutely.
That's true. But it's a really nice little game. Quick to play, quick to learn. Portable. It's a nice little box you can take with you.
And the whole, like, you know, you get yourself into real binds. Like, you know, I'm going to do this. I'm going to do this. Oh, I can't. It's just frustratingly really good fun.
Yeah, it's good. It's good. You got a full hand, and then like 2 diamonds come out. You're like, oh no.
I need those. I've got these. Yeah, excellent.
All right. Well, that's it. That's Jaipur. Thanks very much for joining us, and see you later. Take care. Bye.
I hope you liked our video. Please like and subscribe.
And don't forget to turn on notifications so you can see our next video.